Okay, so for the spheres, if you're asked to draw a sphere in contact with another sphere, what do you do? Right. Well, I've been told in this one, I haven't been told it's at any angle. I haven't been told that there's any point of contact or anything. So for this one, I'm going to assume, when you're not told, assume that it's sitting along the same axis. Okay, so just assume that it's parallel. So we're going to go across like this. Right. Now, what I need to do is I need to find the circle. So C1 is this one. C2 is going to be the other one, and it has a radius, a diameter of 30. So radius of 15 millimeters. So what you can do with that one, actually quite an easy one, says me, but look. Right, measure up 15 millimeters, go across. Okay. What you do then is, I haven't measured this out, so measure this radius here, and you're just going to add 15 millimeters onto it. So 15 millimeters out to here. Measure that back. What you do then is you swing that. You've added the radius of the small circle onto it. All you do then is just draw your new circle here where it's meant to be. Now, my axis is a little bit off, but not too bad. You can see it come down under here. To find the point of contact, you connect the two centers. So from here to here, this is the point of contact, POC. Now, as I said to you already, this one, they haven't said it's at an angle or anything. So all you need to do with this one to finish it is bring your center point down and bring your point of contact down as well. The point of contact is going to sit on this line, so there's your POC. You can put that in. Your compass hasn't changed at all, so just pick up your compass, measure out the radius, sitting on this edge here. Okay, and that's that question answered then. As I said, unless they've told you that there's a point it's in contact with out here, or that it's at a certain degree out, don't worry about it. It goes on the edge here. Right, moving over to this one, I decided it'd be a little bit more challenging. If you're given a sphere like this, and you're asked to draw the cone, this time, that is in contact with the sphere, what do you do? Now, another bit of information you're also told about the cone is that it has an altitude, so a height of 80 millimeters. Right. So, what can you do with this? And this comes really into the leaving cert kind of area. All right, you need to start looking at cutting sections, cutting circles, and all of this. So, what you do is you're going to get your compass. You're going to measure out to point P here. Okay? And you're going to draw in the circle here. What that circle represents is a cut across the sphere. So to find that up above, what you need to do first of all is you'll need to find out where the edge view is. So that's there. And you're going to bring that point of contact straight up. Now, it's this one here. You're going to bring that point of contact up from this edge point here. You are going to go across with your section. So this line here is this circle here. Imagine if you'd cut this across with a knife in the elevation, this is what you would see in the plan. Right. To find where the point of contact is, you can bring that straight up. Okay. Right, we know that if the point of contact is there, the center must lie somewhere out on this line. And we have from here to here is the point of contact to the edge. Now, that's actually really the only important bit of this. If you have a point of contact to the edge here, you know that perpendicular to that is the edge of the other shape, or is the edge of the cone. So, what you can do, set your set squares, so they're perpendicular, and you can draw in the edge view of the cone like that. Right. What you're also told is that that cone has an altitude of 80 millimeters. So I'm going to mark that off and draw this horizontal line across. So that cone must carry up as far as this point. Now, I'm going to rub out this line here because that's not needed. To finish drawing this then, what would you do? You would go perpendicular, down. Now that's half of your cone. Your cone isn't actually in this location, it's in a bit. So what you can do is you can go in parallel, because I said, okay, my apologies, you're not. You're going to bring the centre of this down to where it's meant to be and bring it back up, then bring your edge up. Okay, so a little glitch on my thought process there for a second. So bring this down, centre point down. You're going to rotate that out to where the centre is now going to be for that cone and plan. Okay, so that's the centre for it now. So you can get the radius from here. Now, hidden detail because it's underneath the sphere. And you could draw, no, I'm not going to draw the entire thing, more for the point of I don't have room. Right, it's just showing you how you would do this. So tilt that down a little bit, just to give you a bit more of a view. Okay, so that's the apex of the cone in its right place. And to be able to draw that out properly then, what you need to do is you bring that centre up. Okay. You can use your radius to mark off where it'll hit. And you can go parallel to this line. They just jumped a few steps earlier. Parallel to this line, you're going to go hidden detail through here. Oops, just check. No, you're not, because the center of this is in front. So the cone is actually in front of this time. So that's a solid detail there. Your hidden detail is your sphere. You've already established your point of contact here earlier. Okay. And to finish drawing that then, all you need to do is just mark out, use your compass on the other side, and connect those 2 points. And if that's all done right, then when you bring this down, it should just be tangential to the edge. Okay, so that's how you do that. If you're given the sphere and have to find the cone in contact at that point, that's how you do it. You would need more than just the point of contact. You'd probably need a height or a radius, something along those lines to give you a hand. Okay, so this is actually me. I've recorded these a little bit backwards. So this is the second video and the third video for you combining all of this stuff together.